Before you join a Zoom meeting with others, you may want to test your audio, test your video as well. Now, the way to do that, or one way of doing that, is you host a meeting. Now, this is just with you in the meeting, nobody else. You can do that with your video turned off or with your video on. So let's do it with the video off. When your video is off, you can see that meeting is joining now, is connecting. And at this point, I'm asked, do I want to join with computer audio or am I going to dial in over a phone call? I could join with computer audio. In fact, I could make that automatically do that each time. But the other thing I might like to do is test the speaker and microphone. So let's do that now. Click on that. And it just asks, do you hear a ringtone? You hit yes if you do. Okay, if you've got other speakers, then you can point to them as well instead. So I'm going to click yes here. Yeah, I can hear that. Then it tests the microphone. Yeah, I can hear that. Then it tests the microphone. So it plays back what you've just said on the microphone. Wow, this is fun. And you can point to another microphone if you want and do the test there. And I'll click on yes here. All right, so that device is working. End test. Now, what happens if you are in a meeting itself? Can you still do a test or change your microphone? You can. See this one here. So if you're in a meeting with others, you can go join audio, because I haven't done that yet. So I'll click on join audio, join with computer audio, and then you can do the test. So I'll go over to here, and I click on here, and once again, I click on that up button, and I can do that test again. I also get some other options for audio settings, such as removing some of the background noise. Can suppress the background noise, like, especially if you've got some loud noise, you can do a high background noise suppression here. Now, if people can't hear you on the meeting, maybe you can hear them and they're saying you're on mute, then all you'd need to do is hit this unmute button. And then you can see that just as I'm talking, you can see that volume moving up and down. And if I turn myself off again, then it says you are muted and the others can't hear me in the meeting. So that's a very simple way of testing your audio on Zoom. Last thing I want to show you quickly is that you can start your video just by clicking on this button here, which I'm going to do right now. Whoa! Hi there. And then if I turn that off, you should be able to see my profile picture. If you want to learn how to change that profile picture, then check out the video that I'm linking to right now.